Right, so I kind of noticed at the end of my last video that I said that I was going to try and make this a comedy channel, and the only problem with that is that I'm really not that funny. I think I could be hilarious in person, but when it comes to me talking to a camera, I feel like that makes it a little bit different. So in like podcasts that you see in the future, you'll probably think of me in a much different light in the funny funny universe. This guy gonna come after me? No? Give me all those. Put it on. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Give me the kill. Give me the kill. Give me the kill. Nice. But hopefully my videos or my both my videos and my stories are captivating enough to the point where you will still want to watch them. I will try to be funny, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how successful I'll be. I guess you guys can give me that input in a little bit. Get out of here. Where you at, boy? Come hither. Come hither. Stop running! Gotcha. So, this first story that I'm going to be telling you is going to be separated into 4 different videos, because it is a very long story. It takes place over the course of a month. And this story is about the time that I had to assassinate 8 different people. So, obviously out of context, that doesn't sound very good. FBI, please don't come after me, because it is completely taken out of context. In high school, about 2 years ago at this point, we played a game in senior year called Assassin. And in Assassin is basically a water gun tournament where people team up and they try to kill their targets that they're given to at the beginning of the week. So, there are a bunch of different rules in place. I'll try to brief over it a little bit. Rule number, or I don't remember the numbers of the rules because I'm not crazy, but some of the rules were that you had to eliminate at least one of your targets. You were given 2 targets, both from the same team. And if you did not eliminate one of those targets, you were eliminated from the tournament. However, if you or your teammate got out of the tournament, then that means that the other person in your team had to eliminate both your targets. Now that makes things a little spicy if you ask me, because it is insanely hard to find people at their own house. And typically, since school started at 7:20 a.m., that means I had to go over to people's houses at 3 a.m. so that I could hide in their front yard and shoot them when they came out of their house to go to school. Now, don't judge me, because I'm not crazy. Everyone did this. This is pretty much the only method that there was to actually killing people. Did I shoot too low? No, I'm good. Bye. So that was one of the main rules. That was, or like, the main rule. A couple of others were, if you were in a running car, you couldn't be shot or killed. If you were at work, you couldn't be shot or killed. And then like bribing and stuff like that were also allowed. So that gets into, that plays a little bit later in the later parts of this story. Let me kill this guy. Bye, have a great time. And then another rule, this rule will actually come into play in this part of the series. The other rule was that you cannot be shot in your own home, which seems simple enough until I tell you this story. So, week 1 is approaching for Assassin, and me and my best friend really want to win, because there is a $400 prize pool if you win. So obviously split between the 2 people, so $200 each, which is more than enough for 16-year-old me. Someone's behind me. Wait, what? That was really weird. He like wasn't there somehow. Strength come into play. Yes. Bye, have a good time. Oh, nice, I got pearl too. Give me that. Okay. So me and my friend were very dedicated to this game, and we thought it'd be very interesting if we got a whole bunch of water guns and then took a picture of all of them in the back of my car and then showed it off to everyone on my Snapchat, because people were very scared of us. They didn't quite realize how hard we were going to go. And we were probably going to go the most hard of anyone there. Stop rod spamming, man. It's so annoying. I'm out of speed. Oh, no. Are these people like, what you doing, man? Do I have any more speed? No. Dude, this guy is so annoying. Please leave. Thank you. Jesus. You, come here. I don't like you. I don't like your face. Your skin bothers me. This story's never gonna end, is it? GG. So basically, people at the very beginning, before the game even began, people were already scared of me and my partner. Who by chance also was my best friend and only lived about 1 minute away from me. So it was very convenient, especially when you live in a big city like Miami. It could take up to 30 minutes to drive to some of these places. Obviously, if we go to the same school, they're not going to be super far, like an hour or something. But 30 minutes is still a pretty long drive. So people were scared of us, and they knew that if they wanted to win the $400, me and my best friend would have to be kicked out of the game at one point or another. That people would probably have to go hard against us. They would have to target us, stuff like that. So the very first week, like I said, we were going hard, so we woke up at 3 a.m. and targeted these people. We went to one of these girls' houses, and we waited outside her house from about, I want to say 4 o'clock to about 6 o'clock. Again, I'm not a creep. It's the only way you win this game. Everyone did it. I'm not crazy, I swear. Maybe a little bit. So we stayed outside her house, waited in our car, and we parked across in a driveway across from her house so that like she wouldn't see us there. And then at about 5:30, the person whose house that we were parked at just came out, and he's like, "What are you doing in my..." Oh, weird knockback. He's like, "What are you doing in my driveway?" And we had to like explain the whole situation to him, and he was not happy at all. So we ended up moving, and we moved into why didn't this guy die? That guy should have died. Combo. There you go. Wow, that was a really late. Please stop running. Stop running. Oh my god, please. Okay, thank you. GG. Wow, that was a fast game. So we end up parking, parallel parking on the sidewalk right across from her house so that no one could, you know, arrest us. And we waited for another 30 minutes or so, and finally she comes out of the house, and she is, she's very shocked when she sees us. So we got her out, which means that we were safe as long as neither me nor my best friend, get out, got out of the game. So I say that because about, I think either the next day or the day after, my friend gets shot outside his house. Again at like, I want to say 5 a.m. Now here's the thing. My friend and I had a little system going on where like when I picked him up, I backed up into his garage. Get into there. Get into... Yes, thank you. You didn't die. How dare you not die? Thank you. Wow, that's some lag right there. I backed up into his garage, when I went to go pick him up in the mornings, and he would come into my garage so that he had no chance of being shot. So that day we did it, and this girl got into the hole. Nice. So this girl shows up, the one who was targeting us, and he shoots him in his garage, obviously recording it so that she had evidence. She shoots him in his garage and reports it so that he could get out of the game. And me and my teammate are saying, no, it doesn't work like that. We were inside our house. And then that's when the controversy began, because that news spread to everyone, and it was very split 50-50. Some people were saying that the garage is not inside the home. Some people are saying it is inside the home. And to the people that said it's not inside the home, I don't even know what to tell you. Because honestly, since when is your garage not under a roof? Why are you AFK? So I got pretty upset. We had to, so my teammate was out pretty much the entire week. Oh no, it's Drock. He was pretty much out the entire week, and like that put a lot of stress on me because that meant that I had to go kill my other person. So I was not happy about that at all. Oh god, that guy's gonna get OP, isn't he? No one shoot me off, thank you. What you doing there? So I had to go and try and get these people just in case the rule wasn't overturned that my friend was out. We couldn't be out of the game. So about, I want to say, that was like the 3rd day in. So for the other 4 days, every single morning, I tried as hard as I could to get my other target, and let me tell you, she was a monster because I could not get her for shit. I tried so hard. I hid under her car, and then once I hid under her car, I realized that her mom was coming out in the mornings so that she could turn the car on for her and like check the front lawn and stuff. And I was like, wow, these parents really be dedicated, because my parents didn't even know that this game was a thing until about 2 weeks in. Stop shooting me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So yeah, that was a whole thing. Everyone really wanted us out. No one was on our side. People like would agree that the house is inside the home, but that doesn't make them want us out any less, basically. You need to go away. Come hither. Don't knock me off. Thank you. And so, basically, in the long run, my friend ended up getting the rule overturned simply because it was basically a loophole that we found. So that's fair enough. It was a loophole. I will say that much. God, he's so close. Is the other guy also camping? Oh my god! Give me pearls. No, oh my god. Alright, fine. Give me all these arrows. All of them. That's one. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Anyways, so that was basically week 1 of Assassin for me. That means that from 40 teams to 20 teams now remained, about give or take a few. And that surprisingly was only the easiest of the drama that we had to go through. It seems like every week the drama only increased. So these little dramatic videos for Assassin should only get that much worse, or I guess better in your case, more entertaining because it was so dramatic. So yeah. I hope you guys like this style of video. I also hope you like the texture pack, because I got a few requests to change it, although I'm not a super fan of texture packs, as I'm sure most of you know. I am willing to do it while I am recording. I also don't mind this texture pack that much, to be honest. So, if you like this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.